Well, the decision to adopt is not an easy one, but there is a huge need. There are 8,000 kids in foster care in Tennessee. Out of those kids, 408 are ready to be adopted. More than half of them are teenagers. Reporter Jacinta Render spoke to two teen girls who beat the odds and found a loving family.
Braylon and Reagan Coker entered the foster care system in 2017. They were 16 years old, and according to statistics, the chances of them finding a family were slim.
I was nervous and anxious.
But there was a couple ready to open their home. Jonathan and Shanna Coker always thought about adopting. As biological parents of an 8-year-old daughter, they wanted kids who were more grown up.
You have to fix every meal for small children and so forth. For teenagers, they're more independent.
Last year, the adoption agency Youth Villages connected them with Braylon and Reagan. For about 3 months, they got a chance to know one another.
I would have to say that the visits were pretty interesting.
Reagan says she's a little shy, but the Coker's bubbly personality broke her out of her shell.
And then I started to open up a little bit more after each visit, and then realized that I wanted to be a part of the family.
According to Youth Villages, teenagers are less likely to be adopted. And every year in Tennessee, around 1,000 teens age out of the foster care system.
I think people have this idea that teens are scary or harder.
The two girls were adopted this year. They say they felt welcome from the beginning.
They don't judge, and they're very respectful of backgrounds and all that stuff.
And as a family, they like to have fun.
We're always cutting up and pulling pranks on each other and
harassing
each other. Yeah.
A little too much.
A little too much. Youth Villages says when teenagers are adopted, they have a better chance of success. For those who age out of the system, only about 10% attend college, and about 20% will face homelessness.